YouTube, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be going over Bitcoin as we always do on this channel. So if you guys are ready for that, make sure you guys are strapped in, hit that like button, that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on because we do this every single day. So thank you guys so much. I really want to say a big shout out to all the supporters, all the people that are out there that are commenting, liking, watching the video the whole way through. If you really want to help out the channel, that's what does it the most, is YouTube tracks how long people are watching. So I really appreciate all the people that are doing that in the comments and everything. So thank you guys very much. So we're going to be going over what has happened in the past couple of days, the levels that we are kind of looking at. As you guys remember, on the 25th, I was telling the team, let's see here, I was telling the team about these levels. Was I? No, it's somewhere lost in here. But yeah, on the 25th, you guys can even check out the video. We were calling for this to be shorted because of the 618 of the Fibonacci as well as the pitchfork, and we hit that level to the dollar, and then we are calling this area because of 618 of the pitchfork. So let's go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see. Boom, bam, we hit those levels. Let's go ahead and get rid of these things. I don't need these things. So we had that. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And then on the 16th, I think I actually have these ideas up here. I've been changing up the Discord a lot lately. So we basically had this area that we were looking at for a long opportunity. We came down, we hit it to the dollar. I was telling the people, the supporters right here, that this is what we were looking for, exactly this area. And then what happened, boom, we came down to that area, we were able to long it. And so if you were able to take that with us, that's like a 3% trade for a swing failure pattern of these highs. And then during this time, we were sitting in the voice channel doing some live trading with some of the traders over here. And we, that was a short opportunity, and this is still a long opportunity. This is all part of this. So if you would have still been able to get in on this idea right here, you could put in a long, place your stop either here or here, and then you could have been able to long that all the way up to the top right here, which is pretty damn good. And then from here, I am in a short from here. So let's go ahead and check that out really quick. I think oh yeah, so this is the long right here that we ended up taking. That, again, I was telling everybody about this. Hey, I'm shorting. I ended up taking profit on that bad boy. And is this the same thing? No, this is not the same thing. Okay. So what's next? Okay, so I'm short from here. And let me see if I can find that for you guys here. I think it's this bad boy. Yep, right here. So you see the short 40,700, whatever it is. So that is sitting somewhere around here, 40,000 something. I'm still sitting in that short right now, which is about 10%, 11% in profit. So, and now we've come down to here. The current situation of this is we came down, as we were talking about in the team, because you guys, sometimes if you're part of the Discord, sometimes we post up the charts in these ideas right here. You guys can see, like, some people are posting up their Excel charts ideas. Some people are just posting up some of their other ideas. You can see here, this person was talking about the fact that we had the right here, you had the value area low coming in. You have a 12-hour naked point of control. You have the value area low. So these are two good reasons to short right there. So let's go ahead and show you what he was talking about. So if we're looking at the naked point of controls, we see this. Boom. I had it marked as a 4. It's probably also a 12. 4-hour naked point of control to the absolute dollar, as well as putting in some divergences on the 15-minute chart. You can see here with the RSI. You come down, boom, divergences. Now you're starting to pop up, and we are currently making higher lows. So until we actually take this high, we can't say that we're in immediate bullish market structure. We're trying our best. As you guys can see here on the other screen, which we're going to go over in a second, we have the volume chart that we're looking at right now. We're at the daily value area low currently. And yeah, we also had at this low this morning, we also had CVD. We also had Delta bar weakness showing up here. So you guys can see this weakness is showing up. Price is making lower lows delta bars are making higher lows. So we had a lot of madness going on here. So between here and here, you had weakness. Between here and here, you had divergences showing up. And between here and here, you had weakness. And then between this and this, you had divergence. So there was a lot of madness going on down here at the lows, which kind of showed you a plus running into the naked point of control. So we are all kind of new. If you have been studying TA, you guys know that that's basically it's time to short. And then here this morning, I was trying to get into a short, but I just didn't feel like market shorting because we had the delta bar divergences showing up right here. And you also had the IBs and the previous day low showing up right around there as well. So just lots and lots and lots and lots of reasons that we are continuously telling our people over in the Discord what is going on in the moment. And so if you guys would like to be a part of that, in order to get access to this Neo's ideas, I have this bybit information that tells you exactly how to get access to the Neo's ideas. So if you go down below the video, you will see a link that will tell you how to get it. Let me see if I can actually just bring it up in this video really quick to show you guys. I should have had this prepared. I'm such a bad YouTuber. So down here, you'll see that all you got to do is just sign up using this. You can get up to 1,600 for free. Join the Discord, and then questions about signing up, you just click right there and it'll tell you what's going on. Like I said, we are all trading over on Bybit. You guys can see I've got some of these trades. These things actually need to be updated. I think this one's in like 1,000 as well, and this one is in like, I don't know, 8. Oh yeah, I do actually have it. I take that back. Here it is. Bitcoin is at what is this? 1,000. ETH is at 700, and this XRP is in 700. So somebody that definitely puts my money where my mouth is, and we're actually trading over here. So we're looking for active traders and charters. The way that this works too is that I have a playlist down below this video. And all you have to do is just study this playlist. It's completely free YouTube videos. I'm putting together paid content eventually. And so once you show that you know how to chart, in here in the watcher section, if you go and post up your charts and stuff like that, I've seen these people like this guy right here. I just right click on his name, put him in, and turn him into a trader. And so now you have access to this. So this is not a paid group. It's a show that you know what you're talking about. You don't have to impress me. Just show that you know what you're talking about. Like when I see this guy's charts in here, I'm like, all right, this guy knows how to chart. This guy knows how to chart and trade. This guy knows how to chart. This person knows how to chart right here. So it's like you instantly right here. This person knows how to chart. This person trades with me all the time. So it's like, yeah, you don't have to pay to get into this traders. You just have to show that you're willing to learn. And so I gave you guys free resources to do that. So now the question is, where is Bitcoin going next? Well, I mean, I'm in this short. It would be nice if Bitcoin continues to go down, let's be real. But right now, I'll give you guys a little bit of a hint. Because like I said, I'm just going to update the Neo's ideas. And to get access to the Neo's ideas, you have to just be somebody who's signed up to my Bybit information, as well as being a part of the traders and charters. You have to sign up to this information right here. But anyways, let's just look at this really quickly. So we could end up having this type of situation forming, right? Where we have this, and then we have this showing up, right? We could have that because this is definitely a place that, again, there's a lot of reasons why this could be the low, and we could be now starting the point where we're starting to make a high to maybe possibly come back up here, test this, then come back down and start to form this triangular pattern. But we also could be putting in kind of like a parallel channel almost. So it's possible. I mean, this does look like a pretty solid midpoint if you kind of look at this, like this midpoint right here. If this was the midpoint, if this wants to actually work, if this was kind of the midpoint of the channel right here, you do have your support resistance flipping area right around there. This is a little bit of a deviation. So it really just depends. We have to see, but we do have some really, really sexy lows to take right around here and here. So that could be pretty sexy. And if we pull our Fibonacci like this, that could land you in between the MC like this. I just call this the MC right here, just between these right here, like this. So that could land you right around there for some pretty good support. But other than that, honestly, we have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and take a look at exo charts for a really quick, just to kind of give an overview of what's going on for the day. So if we're looking at this, we are seeing that at the beginning of the day, there was people selling, the big sellers, 50,000 plus big market sellers, people just selling here, selling, people buying then selling. Retail is always buying. Like people that are trading with position sizes less than 7 grand as far as market orders, they're always buying. Now we started to get into selling. These are selling. And it's starting to get back into buying. So it does seem to be a little bit more buying showing up here. Lots of selling going on right around here. That kind of brings us down. So I'd say the overall sentiment right now is kind of range bound a little bit. So we've got to take these highs or we could take these lows. It depends. You could get a swing failure pattern of these highs. So let's just say that 37,520 would be an area that we want to look for to possibly either we'll definitely take profit on a long if you're in a long, but also for a possible swing failure pattern entry to where, we could 37,600 is kind of where I'm looking at. And then possibly down here, 34,920 could be swing failures as well. So those are the immediate short-term levels that we're looking at. Let's go ahead and look at the volume chart. Again, like we were talking about, the delta bars showing massive amounts of divergences showing up. We do have divergences showing up in the immediate short term right now. We cannot break above this session point of control. We're going into the new session right now with a rejection from the previous session, which is if you're bullish, that's not something that you want to see. So we could come down and break down the previous day value area low. And yeah, so if you want to, like I said, if you guys want to know what all this is about, again, I do have that free trading for beginners. Again, subscribe to my other YouTube. I got to change all this stuff. It's going to be a little bit different, but subscribe to my altcoin channel, join the Discord, and just start learning. If we get enough people that are interested in learning the actual technical analysis point of view of just doing it like this, and then they want to be, if we start to see a lot of people just jumping in doing that, then I'll start to make some series on this. Because if we don't see enough people, we need to see the interest, people. We need to see the interest of the people that want it. So, yeah, like I said, I've already kind of given some levels to the downside, to the upside. And I think that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. We're doing pretty well over here. We've got some pretty damn good traders going on, posting up some of their charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, stocks, Forex, all this other fun stuff as well. So, and then also too, we do private lessons. We have traders and charters, the people who have proven themselves. And again, you're not proving it to me. You're just post up charts that show that you've studied, and you'll instantly be put in as a charter or a trader. So, anyways, that's it. Thank you guys very, very much. Catch you on the next one.